Good evening, everybody. This is Antoinette. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube, Listen and Learn with Antoinette. This is evening right now, so you might as well say this is Listen and Learn After Dark with Antoinette. Hey, you guys, I just wanted to give you, some little tidbits and advice and just share with you what's on my mind. Have you ever thought that through the years of your life that, you've noticed you've changed? Have you noticed through the years of your life that you haven't been doing the same things that you used to do many years ago, or even the last 5 years? Have you noticed that you've looked at yourself in the mirror and you saw a better you each and every day, and you wanted to improve that better you each and every day? Well, no mistake, my dear, that is God changing you for the better. If you find yourself every so many years moving forward and not doing the things you used to do, whether it be in a negative light, whether it be something that slowed you down, you no longer indulge in, never feel bad for it. You ain't missing out on nothing. If you went out there and you clubbed all the time, but you don't club like you used to anymore and you don't miss it, trust me, you're not missing anything. That's nobody but God. God changing you for the better, because God has a path for you. He has a path for you, and specifically for you. He is molding you. He is tuning you up like a vehicle, and he's moving you forward for a better future for yourself. He's preparing you. And a lot of times, if you really think about it, back in the day when you used to do shit that was kind of carefree, you partied, you wondered why you did stupid shit, and God blessed you to get out of that situation safely, that's because God wanted you to learn a lesson. He wanted you to see things in a certain light. He wanted you to learn. He wanted you to grow. Lessons are never lessons unless you learn from them. Always remember that. And whatever God put you through and brought you out of, it was all for a lesson. And when you learn that lesson and you mold and you grow and you do things for the better you, for your future, you are not only growing, you are adulting. So don't think that you've been changing for the last few years and that you're lame now, or that you just don't, communicate with people like you used to. No, maybe that's just God molding you and growing you and preparing you for a better future for you. Never ever think that you should miss the devilment you used to be into. Because if you got a strong mind, a strong spirit, God has a better plan for you. A lighter plan, a more positive plan for you. Don't think that because you've removed people out of your life back in the day that you used to hang with, used to be tight with, and just because you don't see them every day, you may be good friends with them. You love them. They love you. But sometimes as adults, we move forward in life, not shedding that love we had for our friends or shedding that love we had for really hardcore associates we used to be with. Sometimes we outgrow certain situations. Sometimes we outgrow the things we used to do. And some people just can't grow with you. And if you have real true friends will push you. True friends will push you further and further forward. It means that these are God's people he put into your life to help you continue to grow on this earth. Friends that don't push you to do better for you are not your friends. And you're not a friend to a person that you can't help push further in a positive light for themselves as well. Always remember, friends grow together. They don't stand still. And one of the purpose of having true friendships in life is for them to keep you on your toes, tell you where you're right from wrong, not be a cheerleader. We don't need cheerleaders out here. Life is too short for cheerleaders. We need people to help us keep moving forward. We need people to help us grow. And true friendship, friends friends down for the cause, will help each other grow and move forward for a more positive future. So if you ever sitting back thinking at nighttime and you're thinking about your life and you're saying, you know what I didn't used to do? I don't do all that stuff I used to anymore. For some reason, I just don't miss it. That's God molding you, turning you over, regrowing you, and pushing you towards a more positive, productive future. And those who understand it will grow right along with you. So this is my little tidbit for you. This is my little advice. What's on my mind. This is Listen and Learn with Antoinette. And I'm telling you right now, you are growing. So never think you're missing out on nothing. The streets ain't going nowhere, and the streets ain't got no love. But you know who does have love for you? God. But first and foremost, once God has love for you, have love for yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you ain't going to have no room to love anybody else. This is Listen to Learn with Antoinette. I am Antoinette. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your night to listen to me, and I appreciate you. I appreciate all the support. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel right here, Listen to Learn with Antoinette. I love you all. I will chat with you on Friday. Until then, love you, peace, blessings, and all that other shit. Have a good night.